Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Civilization 7, and now let's head into our episode. Carthage, Madrid, our capital. Pavilion goes here. Hospital. Really? Oh, because they're ageless. Shit. Well, we have plenty of room, so there's a solid 9 here. So I'll grab the 9, triggering a growth event, and a menagerie can go the same spot. Cancel the hospital. Purchase the hospital. Bank. Right, pavilion's going here with the kill. Bank can go here with the hospital. Which triggers a growth event. Yeah, see here. So, we're doing okay on happiness. Let's really crank that culture. Oh, great. So, beautiful. So, our masteries, we can just go back and grab. Oh, I haven't grabbed it yet. That's why. Grab the... Oh, do we want... Dies is better because it's just straight up 5 happiness. I'm gonna choose culture to shave a turn off of that. Beyond this mortal realm lies another. So we're into the crisis age. So citizens of the world believe. Through prayer and rite, sacred books, and holy places, they venerate the divine in their own ways, seeking guidance in this life and the next. These diverse practices enrich our society with inventive perspectives. But disagreements between sects create deep rifts that threaten chaos. As conversations spiral into arguments, the standard faces the empire to tolerate multiple religions or unify under a single creed. Next, the policy slot. Oh no, either one. All faiths must be accepted. We can choose production. 7. There's a 6 there. I think a 7's better. And a bank. The 6 is the best we're gonna get. Yeah, so if we build... Purchase. Hospital. There. Bank. Here. This triggered a growth event. Oh, there's a 5 growth. Resources assignment available. Who needs the happiness? 17, 16, 13, 12, 12. We are a happy little civilization. This is a town. We'll just give it to you. Choose a... Okay. Five turns? Again? I'd switch it, but apparently it's not connected, and I don't know why. The question is if I start this war, can I finish it? There we go. Repair the fishing yard. Thank you. Never built a granary. Hold on. Okay. Well, first of all, temple goes... Oh, there's a mountain there. Interesting. So, a granary... Hold on. This doesn't take away from anything. A granary there triggers a growth event, allowing us to grab this. Treasure fleet. Great. Oh. Here? No. Okay, so I can't steal a suzerain. I think. We'll wait a turn. We'll skip the turn. Maybe it has to be... Oh, shit. We grab the silver.
The king stopped.
Alright. Rose City. There's a solid 5 there. Max 3 per tile. I mean, that's a lot of happiness. We grab the 2 growth. We can choose attack. We'll just grab masteries. Alright, bookmark 1. This is probably a bad idea. Resume. Oh, I got 7 more turns. Okay, I can't just declare the formal war. Can we reconcile with you? Can we reconcile? I guess I can't. So... I think I can do it. Snag this, take... Yeah. Alright. So let's declare war. Formal war. Blades are sharp. Continue. So we're even. 1, 2. No problems. So now we get a bonus of +2. We assemble this army. And we head in this direction. We assemble this navy. And we head in this direction. Now here, we're staying on the defense. So we're going to move this commander over 1. Okay. Yeah, I guess it has to be an unclaimed, which makes sense. Otherwise, it'd probably be a little too powerful. So we're just going for this town to convert it. I think a city here and a city here isn't the worst. Treasure fleet. Go ahead and wake up. Find some beautiful walls. Alright, temple. Science and production are going here. So temple and so happiness and culture here, not the worst grab. I think we leave that space open. Saw pit. If I put a saw pit... Oh, wow. Just right along this coast. If I put a saw pit here, that actually allows us to put a temple there. And a stone cutter. So science and production here and here is a huge grab. Right? 2. Science here is 3. So I think a stone cutter here is fine. And converting this to happiness and culture is fine. So, I think, right? Happiness, culture, or happiness, culture. I think the brickyard here? Yeah. is a good grab. Alright, so this is the edge. It's gonna be a little tight, but we're not converting it to a city until the next age. You're on defense. Go ahead and build fortifications. Build fortifications. Build fortifications. Build fortifications. You don't need fortifications. You rest. Move this city here. Sorry. He declared war again. Son of a bitch. Alright. So. I'll support myself once. We can grow this town. There we go. Choose a celebration. We're not overbuilding, so we'll just grab the gold bonus, allowing us to put in fortified districts. I think this. Wow, because we have so many. Alright, we're gonna purchase a crossbowman here. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, so these are... This isn't ageless, but these are ageless. I think... Oh, is it? Wait. Oh, interesting. Get him back. Since we're not going to war here, it's probably going to take a while, but I'm not sure there's anything I can do about that. Hold on. You step there, you step there. We'll have to wait a turn. Yeah, they're suffering war weariness, not me. Take the shots. Heal. No shot. Do we have a shot there? Yes. Move the treasure fleet down one. Go ahead and pop it. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Purchase. A carrot. Which did not pop, which is weird. You're fine. Skip your turn. Alright, this treasure fleet's going here. 10 turns to grow. Yeah, I didn't realize it had sucked up the army as well. Alright, while this ticks, I'll go ahead and run an ad. Uh-huh. So.
When monks are righteous, Rajas are righteous. Yes?
Here. Yeah, that's not worth it. The Tomb of Askira isn't a bad grab. Influence and Happiness isn't a bad grab either. Oh, you need a hospital. So we'll wipe out the garden. And the bank can go with the bath. And we'll purchase a missionary. And he can... We only get one charge out. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna move this army this way. Oh, wow. Why is the Carrick out here? Alright, so crossbowmen. Oh, wow. Alright, Choo-choo. Trebuchet. Choo-choo. Did you upgrade? Yes, promotion available. I'm gonna grab Bastion, because we're using him defensively. And try to build fortifications. You can step out and get them. And then step back. I think we step forward one. So he can get the bonuses. And then get his turn. I apologize for that. Hopefully I didn't blow out your eardrums. We're making a ton of gold. You rest. You rest. Yeah, we can take this city. I think we barrage him. We deploy armies, barrage him, and then we go for the kill here. You're fine. I don't think this matters as much anymore. Yeah, none of my cities are actually mine anymore. It would take too much reinforcement. Oh. Oh, we're in a celebration. I think we picked that anyways. Treasure fleet. How are we doing on that, by the way? We're fine. Culture-wise, something feels wrong. No, we're good. We just need... We have nowhere to hold them. You step back. You take that shot. You barrage them. Knights. get the kill. Yeah. You should get the experience depending on what tile you start in. Choose production. Notre Dame. Can we build Notre Dame in Madrid? We can't. Really? Only here or here? Ah. Alright, we'll try and get more options then. Okay, here's fine. I want something here, but there's nothing queued up there. So let's go Culture Festival. I can always change that. Pop the missionary. But you can't... Oh, boy. Alright. Heal up. Do you have a point? You heal up. Next turn. Alright. So they know what we're going for. But what do we get? Gold, capacity, gold, and production. Alright, change policies.
The master and apprentice.
I don't think this is worth it anymore. I think... bourgeoisie is worth it, and trade winds is worth it. So... Mastery, mastery, mastery. Mastery. That's a lot of happiness. Someone already built that one. I don't think anyone's built the Bourbador. So, we can grow a town. Awesome. Let's grab the silk. Not unexpected. We've got enough. Let's add some war support. Acknowledge. You can build... Okay, you can build Notre Dame here. So we won't get the celebration. But boosting all of this is not a bad grab. That still leaves room. Well, we've got the science here, culture and happiness here. Production here or here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start building that. And then a medieval bridge. The grist mill and this are ageless, so I don't mind building there. City. Go ahead, throw it into there. Again, show me right? Not connected. Why? Why is this not connected? I cannot think of a single reason. Why it should be unconnected. Actually, Barrage the land target. Have the Tertio step in. Have the Knights. You go here. Knights there. Tertio there. And if we need reinforcements, they can go here. You can step there. The knight can step forward, I guess? And the treasure fleet. We'll get you to there. Oh, the knights do quite a bit of damage. Giving him a promotion. So we have Assault. I'm gonna grab Bastion. And we'll do Logistics next. Okay. Hour and a half left, give or take. Okay, so he loves us. So maybe we get an alliance with him. Really? Okay. We'll take no damage. So we'll start whacking away on this carrot. Alright, no, we did take damage. What do I... We can actually step them forward to help. For our goal, yep, is within the next, before the end of this age, to take this town so we can convert it into a city. We'll have the knight step into here. We'll have the fleet commander what about his army commander? Meaning you can step forward, you can step forward, and you can step forward. And then we'll fortify there. Have you heal. Yes. You need to be here. You need to be there. You have... Oh, you have a promotion. Grabbing the distance. What is this? Flash, jeez. Fortified districts. Okay. Oh, well, when flanking, move after unpacking. So we can grab logistics. Ship's Tender sounds incredibly powerful. I mean... They're all good. Another treasure fleet. Try to snag you there. Hold on. Get you there. You heal. Purchase. Can we purchase a Navy commander? That's a huge investment, but I think it's worth it. Hold on. Warden Navy attack. Nice. This crossbowman can fire there. This trebuchet can fire there. And then everyone else just wait. Oh, we have a treasure fleet. You can head there. I could, but I'd rather them break themselves on us. So, we'll skip your turn. We'll skip. You rest. And I have honestly no idea what you're doing. Other than exploring. Alright. In my cities. Oh, purchase, repair pavilion. That. We'll hold off on the walls. Yep. You're making that. You're making all of that. And yeah, nope, that feels fine.
A bureaucracy always tends to become a pedantocracy.
Ah, change
From the
policies.
new land of gold.
So, I will add this. Yeah, can't build it. That hurts, man. We'll grab the mastery. We'll grab... Someone already built this one. Sovereignty. That or someone already built it. Hold on. Oh, maybe someone already beat me to it? Because it's not popping up anywhere. I would think somewhere. There we go. Okay, hold on. So, we... Yes! And you step forward. You are headed here. Yep, Herschel can take the attack. Yeah, we're gonna get this, and then we peace out. Okay, defensively, how we do? Looks like we're doing. Good. So, Knight's heal. You're fine. You're doing fine. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. can move you a little closer. Maybe we can barrage next turn. This treasure fleet is headed here. This treasure fleet is going there. Have any more? No. Okay. Yo. Yeah, we have... Yeah, look at Tecumseh. It's sheer number of cities. I mean, we're cranking out the gold. Pop that treasure fleet. You're headed to there. You take that shot. You finish it off. Great, we won. Here. Oh, Isabella pushed them back. Thank you. Can I coordinate? I can. Oh, we got a promotion on our commander. Now, we could go one more district within the command radius. We'll start grabbing the basics. And then the crossbow. Can't quite finish it. Let's skip his turn. Is that Tecumseh? Who's... Oh, that might be Tecumseh. We've wrecked his cavalry. I feel like I need to point that out. No, I think we skip your turn. Down here, if we coordinate a land barrage, then this Tertio can step in. Oh, is this to cut? No, this should be a Mina. Right. We can coordinate a naval barrage. We can't. Just Tertio here. And maybe we pop him next turn. Do we have to wait a turn? Well, I guess I could have put him there. Alright. Oh, this carrot can attack you. Sure. Okay. But we can't pop his thing. This treasure fleet is headed here. This is headed there. Take your shot. Next turn. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me take this. We might have to wait a turn? I don't care. They're fleeing! Now... Why can't I... Oh, do I have to click this? Add to army. Fortify. I am very confused. Is this not the city hall? Do I have to damage? What? Do I have to pillage? Why can't I take this? Grow city. Oh, wow. Lots of growth. I'm gonna need that next turn. All you have is Moid Wall, so trigger a culture festival. Okay. Cancel. Wait. Actually. Nope. You're fine. Look at that. Yeah, we can't shoot. Yep, you can't shoot missionaries in this one. I mean, the cavalry can just run in. Why can I not capture this city? Oh, is there another fortify? Oh, right. So we have to take... these fortifications. And then we can capture the city. Gotcha. Because you have to capture every fortified section. There we go. So now we have captured this city, so we'll keep it. My narrative choice. Oh, where customs and authority once fastened settlements together, now religious tensions tear them apart. Private beliefs become public politics. The reins of power snap, and no force, sacred or secular, can halt the discord that runs rampant. The world rages, and as angry hands reach for weapons, people seek support from abroad, finding community in shared beliefs rather than shared customs. So we've got another slot. We have an attribute in military. Grab this. Just because it affects us right now. We have a policy. So, we have 3 in distant land. We have 4, 8. 8. Alright, I think we do this. So, like, either way, we're taking a hit, but we're taking a less of a hit that way. Alright. Do you want 2 turns until peace is available? Two turns. So, turn 116, we can go for peace. You can move there. Yeah, I think we just... I'm gonna move this crossbowman up here. But I think we just stay on the defensive. So yeah, this is a town. This is a town. These actually aren't in the worst locations. The treasure fleet. How are we doing on that, by the way? So we got the military, unintended. At least we're not going to be at a dark age in science. We're making our way down the economic. We almost got the culture. How about the skull? There's the culture. So now we've snagged the culture. Literally next turn. Go ahead and rest. Yeah. We'll just head in this direction. Wow, we cut this close. Woo! And I need to make a note. Yep, there's an eruption.
The purpose of construction is to make things hold together.
Oh, this is cutting close. Alright. Well, the only thing we haven't grabbed is metal casting. You can't make anything else. Sure, get me some medieval walls. Treasure fleet, we literally next turn. Unless, oh, here's a question. Alright, we're gonna have to experiment. So we're still at war. If I trigger the ending, will we keep the town, but the wars will end? So there's economic. We have a narrative choice. The dark clouds dissipate, and light illuminates the world once more. It shines on a changed landscape of new allegiances, of realignment in both spiritual and political. The old religious rivalries have quieted as nations establish fresh authority and leave their neighbors to their own affairs. The age of exploration is ending. You go to sleep. You go to sleep. You go to sleep. Skip. 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 Sleep. Step back. Skip. Oh. Oh. Oh, they ran into trouble. Rest. Rest. Skip. Rest. Rest. I mean, I don't think it matters. Rest. Next turn. Sure. Step the army commander here. You rest. So we're not going to get metal casing. We're not going to grab this. Ottomans. I don't know who that is. The exploration age comes to an end.
For Spain, one prize was never enough. Its vast treasure houses
Could be a
provoked
good thing,
the
could be a
world's
bad thing.
envy.
Wow. Okay. View Legends report. Continue. Transition to next stage. We have to play as England because we're playing Ada Lovelace. Change mementos. Don't think we need the gold. Her age. That's a lot of science. Every specialist. I want to go culture. I think I have to keep the expansionist. Right? Plus 20 science per age. So now every science building we have is plus 60 science. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. So 8 times 6. 8 times 5 is 40. So the 46? Wait. 8, 16, 24. Sorry, 4. That's a 480 science boost at the start of the next stage. Is massive. But we are going to be struggling with, you know what? We're going to be struggling with growth. And I want that huge science boost. From the farm. We're taking Great Britain. Choose Great Britain. We're playing as Ada Lovelace. So, Great Britain. Well, we'll get into it. So we're going to choose Great Britain. Nice. I need to see where I'm making this cut. It's like...
Chaos is the absence of order, and the world needs structure. Great Britain ascends.
So the British Empire, the sun never set on Great Britain's vast empire. Its territory spread across all continents, funneling raw materials from colonial holdings, to the factories of the metropole. Foreign policy was conducted through economic strategy, extensive diplomacy, and threat of war. The British Navy dominated the sea, while at home society found a new order amid the explosion of industry under Pax Britannica. The world followed Britain's lead. So Revenge is our unique heavy naval unit. Enemy units in tiles adjacent to the target take 25%. Dear Lord, stacking that with splash damage is going to be insane. Antiquarian, British unique explorer, +5 culture for every tile from your capital when you use excavate artifact. You get the Royal Exchange, which is gold, and manufacturing, which is production. When you put them together, you get a unique district, which gives us even more gold. And we're going for a culture win. We did science one last time. I'd like to do a culture. So we're gonna choose our legacy path. 16! We're starting with 94 science. Which is not the most. I feel like that's off. Choose legacies. So... Oh, that's actually really good. I am gonna grab that and an expedition point. So, defensively, if someone declares war on us, boom, we instantly get free war support. Not following your... I don't care about that. Per relic previous age, that's a 34. We get 2. Then we want the culture. Per unique resource you have. And we want the attribute point. Carthage? Ah! So this is one of the ones I wanted. So we have Carthage, Madrid, and Hadramedum. So let's change this to London. This might be a bad idea. So we're definitely going to change capital. That'll give us 2 cities. Per unique resource you have. I think I'd rather have 2 points. Culturally. Plus 34. So is that just gonna start us off with 34? I kind of need the expansionist attribute. Well, oh. Culture, Diplo, expansion. So we're getting a bunch of attributes. If someone declares wars on us, we get a huge amount of support, which I'm okay grabbing. Yeah, this feels good. Alright, confirm access. Confirm legacies. So... 95. Really? Only 95? I don't think this works the way I think it does. So, culturally... we want... this... and this. This is going to give us a huge amount of culture over the long run. Diplomatically, we kind of need the influence. Economically, in towns. I do want the capacity. And trade route. Expansion-wise, we need growth and this. Then scientific-wise, I think this. So I don't know if that's... Yeah, we have no great works. So Madrid is starting as a city. Carthage is it's not starting as a city. Okay. And London is starting as a city. So culture here, really only 7. But here it's 10. Oh. Okay. Grocer. We get a huge... we get a huge boost from with the palace. So like 14, 14, 14. Leave space for other things. I think focusing gold. And this is ageless, so that's fine.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.